Lawmakers are saying that the wildly popular app TikTok has led to teens and young adults participating in acts of cultural degradation. They want the app to be completely banned in their country because of this. Maybe if this comes to pass, other countries will follow. Could this mean the beginning of the end of TikTok? Welcome back to InformOverload. I'm Charlotte Dobre. On this channel, we tell you about the most interesting viral news stories we find on the internet. Hit that subscribe for more and follow us on Instagram. There are a lot of shady things that go down on TikTok. There's a lot of concern about the amount of extreme content as well as sexually explicit content on the app. There's violent extremists and anti-Semitic content. There's 40-year-old dudes posing as underage kids and soliciting images from young people. This is kind of a scary thing considering TikTok's user base is primarily kids, teens, and young adults. And it seems like lawmakers are starting to take notice, most notably in India. Information Technology Minister of the Indian state Tamil Nadu, Manikandan, wants the app banned in his state, and now other lawmakers in India are following in his footsteps. Tamimman Ansari told the Central Legislative Assembly, "I raised an issue forwarded to me by the community welfare workers that the mobile application TikTok was acting as a platform for heated debates inimical to law and order and sharing of sexually explicit material." Lawmakers are extremely concerned about the deepfake problem on TikTok, as well as the staggering amount of bullying cases on the app. According to a report from the New Indian Express, 36 teens contacted crisis lines about cyberbullying that they had experienced on TikTok. One person took their own life as a result of this bullying because so many people were mocking the videos they would post on the app. While speaking to the Indian Express, Ansari said the following: "Look at Saudi Arabia or China, they all have a system to restrict such apps. Most of the TikTok videos are nothing but dances and songs presented in a vulgar way." TikTok is extremely popular in Asian countries, including India. 20 million people in India use TikTok, according to January statistics. That's a lot of people who wouldn't be able to use the app. A TikTok rep has said that they plan to hire a chief nodal officer based entirely in India to better coordinate with law enforcement agencies. They cited the fact that they have implemented measures to protect people against misuse, like easy reporting mechanisms that enable users and law enforcement agencies to report content that violates their terms of use and community guidelines. India's culture and stance around promiscuity is a lot different than Western countries. I can't see Western countries banning TikTok over the sexually explicit content. I can see countries banning TikTok over the bullying problem that's so apparent on the app. Bullying is more of a culture on TikTok than it is on YouTube, and that's saying a lot. The bullying problem on TikTok is a lot more severe than an app like Instagram, where the most someone can do is post a negative comment or maybe DM you some mean things. When it's just a negative comment, it's a lot easier to dismiss a bully on Instagram. You can even block certain words like ugly or fat using customized filters, so you never even have to see the mean comments. On TikTok though, someone can respond to your post with another video, so you actually see the person's face while they're insulting you. It holds a lot more weight, it hurts more. And what's more is, you can't stop someone from responding to your video unless you have a private account. You can only block them after they have bullied you. Anyways guys, that is my 2 cents. Tell me, do you think TikTok should be banned? Let me know down there in the comments. For now, I'm gonna respond to some comments from my video. James Charles hits back at homophobic troll. Phantom Claw said, "Who needs the news on TV when we have IO to watch?" Not me. Pugsley Arnold said, "I love these videos, I watch all of them and I'm so happy when a new video comes out." "Oh, you're just the cutest, I could just pinch your little cheeks." Eva Genesi said, "How many holes does a straw have?" That's a good question. Is it like one hole on each end? So like 2 holes? Or is it just 1 hole through the whole thing? My brain hurts. NKKM said, "You taught me more about history than any of my teachers tried teaching me for 10 years. It's probably because I love history, favorite subject, especially history of costume and fashion, history of rock and roll, and history of architecture. Favorites! Batman Fan Forever said, "Both Charlotte and Johnny wear makeup." Yes, I noticed. Actually, Johnny doesn't wear makeup and I wear very little, especially when I have eyelash extensions. That's when I wake up like this. The video is over and thanks for watching. If you want to keep watching, there's a playlist right over here that you should definitely check out. And obviously, if you enjoyed your time here, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so I can see you in a future IO video.